Hello and welcome. This is I don't know what this is. I'm going to play 10 Hands of Bridge online, and I'm going to comment about what I'm doing, and this will be helpful for people looking to learn fundamentals, improve their game a little bit, feel that they're not entirely sure what's going on. This will be just fundamentals. If you're at this level, I highly recommend reading a book like this. Will give you a good insight into what we're trying to accomplish with our bidding and a little bit with our play. All right, let's try a table. Let's not jump into a table that's already started. Here we go. A table from, and this person has no profile, but we very likely could be standard American-ish. We'll hang out a little bit and see how it goes. Especially with that one spade open. One spade, 12 to 20 points. I have quite the hand here. I have 12 high card points myself. So we have to bid a new suit at the 2 level to keep the bidding going. One no trump is too low, indicates a 6 to 10 point hand. With 2 hearts, I'm showing a strong response and insisting partner tell me more about their hand. Also, it's not necessarily game forcing, but partner has to rebid, and then I can decide what to do. Partner has a balanced hand and at least 5 spades. That is a natural fit. I have 12 points. We could have 24 total points. Either way, 3 no trump is the natural place to be. Partner's got great hand here. 12 and 4 is 16. Slightly underbid. So we'll see how this goes. I see 3 clubs. 2 diamonds, that's 5, 6, 7 with hearts and spades for sure. So partner has to find, that's 7 tricks for sure. Partner has to find 2 more tricks here. One good possibility will be the clubs. The clubs, we have 8 of them. That means there are 5 remaining. If they split 3-2, or if the jack ends up on a short hand, then we will be able to make 4 tricks. And we lost the first 2 rounds of hearts. It's common to duck a few of the opening tricks. And that's because the opening defenders in no trump contracts are often trying to set up their tricks. And what you are trying to do is deplete one hand from the hearts and make them play more things. So that's a little complicated, and I won't get into that too much. There's good reasons for ducking initial tricks in a no trump contract. Look that up. Again, in that book I recommended, Bridge for Dummies, that will definitely be in there. Okay, what we saw, 4, 5, 10 hearts played, I think. Club played, there is that jack. Unfortunately, partner did not go for the 3-2 split. Partner could have counted. Well, that's okay. We still have, all right, take it back. No, let me not get stupid here. Both of those clubs are good. So we have one more club trick. So we need to find one more trick. And it looks like the 10 is it, but it also looks like the 10 is stranded. In other words, the 10 of spades is now good, but there is no way to get to it. Not to mention we are already down 1. All right, I suspect we will get a bad result for this. It looks like it should have been makeable, but I didn't look that close. Yeah, down 2. And we certainly had all the points we needed. Several people made it. Somebody even made 6 no trump. It was clearly a tough hand to make. We will export that and analyze that a little bit later. I've got 11 high card points, and I'm in the 3rd seat. Yeah. I can bid a diamond and then a spade if I have to. Often in the 3rd seat, we will bid a weaker hand. This hand's a little too weak to bid, but I'm going to do it anyway. We are not vulnerable. So that will maybe help see if we can find a spade fit. Yeah, we do have a spade fit. So we can use that to our advantage to drive the opponents up or walk away with a cheap contract. Let's see if North rebids those spades. I suspect, North rebids those hearts. No? Okay. So we'll have fairly balanced, yeah. Okay, we've got two 11 point hands here. Okay, so it's a good thing I opened. So, yeah, in that 3rd seat with a weak hand, should I open or not? Generally, I'm thinking, do I have 2 bids? In this case, I had a diamond and a spade rebid if I needed it. Often I have an opening bid and one no trump bid rebid, so that's very common. If I just got really wacky distribution and no good strong suit, yeah, might as well. You might just pass that. I don't know. We'll see. A bit of an art, just a bit of a kind of just be competitive. Get in there on the 3rd bid if nobody's bid. Just say something. If nobody's said anything by the time the 2 passes to you, and then nobody's said anything, there's a good chance the next bidder, the 4th bidder, the one after you, will have something to bid. So you can throw in a cheap bid and send some information to your partner without too much risk. Just be careful. That could come back to bite you. Again, this is duplicate play. This is duplicate bridge, and it always pays to be aggressive in duplicate bridge. Alrighty, we are getting a beating. We need one more trick, and we might have some trouble finding it. I was not watching what partner was doing. There's the ace. What's the last? Suit is a heart. Unfortunate. We did not make it. Down 1, but pretty even imps for that. So we might have done well to pass it out. Looks like North had some hearts. We'll see. That might change a little bit as more bids come in. And what do we got here? 3, 4, not a lot of points. Oh, well, okay. Not a lot of points. I did not look at South's opening 1 no trump, but I don't think this is strong enough of a hand to bid 2 hearts over 1 no trump anyway. There's 6 of them, this is true, but yeah. South is doing some interesting bidding there and being a non-Sacy bidder. We're going to pass. It looks like South will be playing this in 4 spades. I could bid a diamond. I'm going to try to set up the hearts here. I think that's a more sensible opening bid. This clearly tells partner I have the jack. And also I'm long, so that's 4 played, 10, 3 more out there. Okay, and there's some clubs. We're going to get a club ruff here. We're going to get a heart ruff here, something. Okay, here's a club winner. Nothing, yep. Oh well, looks like South got both the king and the queen on that one. That was very lucky. Yep, and all those tricks be theirs. Very well played by South, except South missed a slam there. There's a slam there. Nobody's got it, but there's a slam there. Good players would have got that. That was not good bidding. One no trump was not the appropriate bid there. Do not sell your hand short. 6 total points, 12, 13, 14, 17 total points, and a balanced hand. Love those hearts, but don't get distracted by the 15 to 17 point balanced hand bid. Clearly, much more specific information to your partner. Your partner does not know about the hearts, but the partner knows exactly, very closely, my point count. Let's see what we're doing. So now we got a 2 spade overcall. We could say 3 hearts. We don't have 6 of them. We are vulnerable. Let's pass and see what happens. Maybe a partner will step up to the plate. Maybe I could double, but I don't have 3 clubs. So a double at this point would be insisting that partner bid their longest suit and play the contract. Problem is, if partner bids clubs and only has 5 clubs, we are not going to be in very good shape. I think this was Isabella. Isabellati, no bid. Okay, our bid has been stolen. Very unfortunate. Hopefully we will set them. So this is, I would call this partner from what I've seen so far, a somewhat timid partner, if that makes sense. Yeah, look at partner's got no spades there. Must have a long suit somewhere. Then again, South clearly got at least 5. There was 5 over here. That could be, yeah, that's 5 and 5, and I had 3. So, and then there was 8, 9, 10, 11, and I had 17. Your partner just has no points. Partner just has zilch. So, not fair to call partner, quote, timid when partner has nothing in their hand. I could pull some more spades, but there's not a lot of sense in that. I'm going to pull 2 more spades by South, but South has 4 spades in the north and the south. This is better this way. Now I get to set up my jack. I like that. Okay. Well, the diamonds didn't work. Poor partner just has nothing. Maybe the partner has the king of clubs now. Very unlikely. So I had 17, then dummy had, what was that, 11, so 28. And over here is probably 10 or so. Yeah, if not more. Yeah, they had a better hand than we did. As a pair, they had a better hand. Good bidding by South to grab that contract, and this is what a 0-0 hand looks like on partner. Mind you, they could have done better. We got 3.9 imps apparently. Yeah. So a lot of people got in there made for spades. So very interesting. Either we played good defense, or it was not played particularly well. I'm trying to check double dummy. I can't see that very well. That looks like it should be making 4. Hard to say. 14 high card points. I have 14 high card points, 4 spades and 2 minors. What we will do... we can't double... Let's see if we can get something out of partner. North passed. We're not vulnerable. I give South a bit of a hard time here. See what East has to say. This is not an easy bid for East. East does not know they could bid 3 clubs, and going to 3 clubs is raising to the 3 level. East might have hearts and be thinking, well, let's bid the 2 hearts, which I can say 3 clubs, and then partner could say 3 diamonds, or partner could leave it at 2 diamonds. Let's see what South does. Okay, South has the hearts. This is 14 high card points. Way too aggressive. Way too aggressive. But then, like I said, it never hurts to be aggressive in duplicate. And that's what we're playing here. We're comparing our scores to everybody else. 3 no trump. South goes for 3 no trump. I have made my 2 bids. I have no more to offer. And where are we? We started at hand 65, and I am doing the opening lead. Okay. Queen of diamonds it is. Let's see if we can drive that king out or determine whether or not partner has the king. Partner does not have the king. That's 4. I see 10 total. There's 3 more out there. So with any luck, partner will have 1 more. Well, that won't help anyway. So I got 2 diamond tricks and 2 club tricks if I get the lead. That would be 4. And that would not set them. Oh, I was not watching whether or not that spade was good. Definitely should have been. Could be a mute point at this point. Anyway. Okay. Now we take our 4 tricks. And now I'm wondering about that spade. Diamond's definitely not going to win, so spade's going to be what I'm going to try here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oof. East had some diamonds. Did not have the king, had the 10. There we go. And we have set them. And I have left partner benefit of diamonds, but we did set them. Okay. So, yeah. I think South was stuck with the spades, and we got an extra trick with the spades, and we won ourselves 2.5 imps back. So we're doing okay here. I wanted to go back and look at this hand. Still nobody else to compare with. So we got hosed pretty good on the first hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But we're starting to give them back a little bit. 11 high card points. And third chair, this is a 1 spade overcall. This is not a third bid weak, though it is weak. This is an overcall. An overcall can also be weak. I'm bidding over the 1 club bid from South. Overcalls are tough to remember that your partner could be weaker on an overcall. 2 spades, that's good. We'll take it. If we get it, yep. And it looks like I'm playing a 2-spade contract. Very nice. 5, 6, 7 high card points. I see pretty good spades. I possibly 5 spade tricks and a diamond trick. And maybe even a club trick. And we're going to try the queen. And that did not work. The jack is out there. So maybe we can set up the 10. And we better start making some tricks here. Let's try setting up the 10. Did not set up the 10. That is quite unfortunate. I played that wrong. I played that wrong. And I got lucky. And I need to win this. I only want to be back in my hand. With the spade. So what I should have done was trump the club, play the king, finesse the queen. Then I could have played the ace. I might have been able to pull that queen of spades. And I'm feeling very down one here. I think I'm going to lose the king of hearts. Yep. I don't think I was going to make that trick anyway, but it's definitely better to play it correctly. Yeah, you can see double dummy shows down 1 for most of the opening leads. Okay, even imps, so we didn't give them anything, we didn't get anything. 11 high card points. I'm going to pass. And generally speaking, down 1, they say down 1 is good bridge. So, yeah. The thing is, they got 100 points if they'd made any 2 contract. Okay, where are we here? Did I say so? There's 10, 11 points and 4 of the major. We're going to do a limit raise. Limit raise shows 11 or 12 points, actually 10 or 11, maybe 12 points in partner's opening major, with at least 3 of that major, if not 4. And it's asking partner, do you've got 14 or 15? Do you feel confident about going all the way to game? She can tell it's a raise because I could have bid 2 spades, but I bid 3 spades. All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, 5 spades it is. I was going to say that would be a good-handed double. Now we're in 5 spades. If we get doubled and go down 2 or 3, we're going to be in bad shape. Partner has definitely... Oh... Well, partner's got 6 spades. I see 2 losers. This contract might be made. So I see 2 club losers. I don't see 3 club losers because partner can trump the last club, if that works out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so that's all the club play. I keep saying control. Yeah, so that's all the spades played. That's all the trump played. So partner needs to lose 2 clubs and trump the last club. And that's it. And we're taking home 5. Okay. Was not happy with that bid by partner. I think it was a bit weak. What did I see there? 9 and a king, 12. I did see a void in hearts, which definitely partner used to her advantage. Void in hearts with 12 high card points, and a void is 15 total points. I showed 10, 11. So a little bit short to go to 5. So I think we're just a little bit lucky here with those diamonds. But we'll take it. Let's see what we get for our 5 clubs, 5 spades, excuse me. See if we get some points. 1.1, okay, all right. So we pretty much got what we were supposed to get out of that, which was game and spades. And I have 2 high card points, so I will be passing. We have 1 club open by East. We have a 1 diamond overcall by East. We have 1 club open by North, 1 diamond overcall by East. 1 spade response in the South. I still only have 2 high card points. I will not be bidding this round. Okay, North has bid 1 no trump, and partner has bid and disappeared. Nothing worse than making a bid and disappearing leaves the rest of us stuck with a robot. If you're gonna leave, just leave. I mean, obviously sometimes things come up, but if you're planning on leaving, don't make a bid first. It's really not fair. And then leave, because that's really not fair to everybody else on the table. All right, 3 no trump bidding. So North opened the bidding. South had opening points. Adds up to a game in no trump. That is 2 spades and a round of diamonds played. And looks like East has the last spade. Well played by North. Set up 2 spades on a 3-3 spade split. And we will have to suffer through that. I'm going to dump some clubs. May or may not be a good idea, but at this point I don't think it matters too much. And what else? And we have a heart. We have a high heart. I could presumably cover with my queen. I don't think North is really trying to finesse. I think that was a bit of a bluff. And that turned out to be correct. Just the king and the jack was still out there. Didn't quite feel right. I don't even think I saw the 10 go by yet. So my queen is good. Maybe my 5 of hearts, but I don't think that'll matter. North has made their 3 no trump. And East has won the rest of the diamonds. And they got themselves 2 imps for that. So pretty good on their part. Could have been a difficult hand to play. This looks generally Sacy. Elizabeth from Canada. Let's see if she stays. I have 5 high card points. Looks like I will not be bidding for another hand. Let's see how this goes. And partner passes. North has opened 1 club. 1 heart response. Again, pass with my 5 high card points. 3 hearts. We have a jump. That's probably a 16 to 17 point jump. And is asking partner for 8 or 9 or 10 points. So 16, right? And 8 or 9 points. 9 to 10 really is what it's asking for. And South is showing 9 to 10 points. Happy to put the partnership in for spades. I don't have much of a lead here. I'm going to lead forth from my quote longest strongest. I'm not going to underlead my ace. I'm going to keep that in case that, for the moment, in case that comes out to be useful. And let's see what went by there. Okay. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17 total points in the North. So 3 hearts showing 16 to 17 points was a great bid. Yeah, even got 18, 19 total points in diamonds with the singleton diamond. So really, actually, the 3 heart might have been a little bit weak. And those are some pretty good spades over there. So should well have probably been right up to 4 spades, 4 hearts, bid by North instead of 3. Don't risk being passed by partner when with that singleton diamond, you're likely to make the contract anyway. And yeah, whatever. I think that king was already taken. Here comes, I don't know if the 10 was played. Again, I have not been watching it that closely. Or the jack, for that matter. And yeah, they're just running away with this. Oh, what do we got ourselves a trick? No, we didn't get ourselves a trick. Now we got ourselves a trick. And probably only 1 trick. Yep. Yeah, they had some great stuff there. I think they missed. Well, what do we got here? Did I see 12, 13 high card points? And on that last hand, singleton, 14, 15 high card points. 15 plus 30. I think they should have been in slam. Think anybody up? There it is. Somebody bid it. And everybody made it. Most everybody made it. Yeah. Bunch of amateurs out here today. Sunday morning bridge club. Definitely should have been in a slam. Yeah. Let's concentrate on this hand for the moment. I'm in 3rd chair. I can bid a spade with 11 points. Anyway, what was I saying? The last hand, North showed 16 or 17. South, knowing that the contract was in hearts, could count 15. That's 31, 32 points needed for a slam. Everybody made it. Only 1 club bid it. It was a bit of a quick jump there, but so be it. What have I got here? 11, 12, 13, 14 total points in spades. We have ourselves a jump. 10. Did I say to 3 is asking for 14 or 15 total points? I have 14 or 15 total points. Let us try our luck and see how this works. Yeah. So we could have gotten many more imps there if other people had bid slams and made it and our partnership didn't. Okay, what are we looking at here? 10 total points-ish. 6, 7. This is a very hard trick to count. And really, yeah, I don't like it. Because that's going to lose to the ace because it's clearly out there as a singleton. I can maybe set up the queen of clubs here. We have 5 and 5 in spades. That's one more spade out. And let's... So now, do we want to try for the finesse? The king came out. And this was a bad play. Okay, I should have thrown low. 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more out there. Where am I? Let's go ahead and waste this because, yeah, we need to. And that club now has set up the heart. And I can afford one more loser. And I'm about to win the jack. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's one more heart out there. That's better. Well, it doesn't matter anyway, does it? We are going to bid 4 and make 5. Yeah, just some nice cross-ruffing here. Was no more hearts. Okay, there you go. So, bit of an aggressive bid by partner, but I think that played out well. And we are going to sign off. Then that was generally some good bridge there. Let's recap a little bit. We'll come back to this hand. This hand we lost a lot of imps on, conceivably because it should have been made, though it looks like it was a tough hand to make. We'll look at that in a second. And here they got a lot of imps for that, and I'm wondering why. Looks like mostly because somebody in the West went and made a bad bid. Otherwise, well, yeah, I mean, So, is that a 4? Is that a 6 spade hand? Let's look at that. Is that a 6 spade hand? So we have in the bidding, we have South opening with 1 no trump. And I remember I commented at that. I thought it was too weak. Now I'm seeing 18 total points in here. I don't know if the person, well, he says 15 to 18, 1 no trump, but you see, I don't agree with that. And this is exactly why I don't agree with that. 15 to 17 is more information. 15 to 17 narrows down, tells your partner more accurately what you have. You want your partner to know how many points you have. And 15 to 17 is a more accurate description. Now we've got 7, 8 total points, 9, 10, 11. So in spades, we've got 11, if we're in spades, and we know we're in spades. And if South shows 18 or 19 points with spade as the trump suit, North can add 11 to 18 and come up with 29. There should be slam interest when your partnership counts up 29 total points. You're supposed to have 32. I'm often playing it with 31 or even 30. And didn't one table in here make this? Nope, nobody bid it. Okay, so it was a bit short, but it was actually there. And this 18, yeah. Anyway, enough said. A definite possibility for a slam to bid and make for the aware bidder on 67. Here we did good. Yep, I just took one. Oh no, they took one spade. They took two spades, excuse me. But they had room to go higher. On that one, south, bidding two spades over my one no trump with 5 card. Yeah. I want to say south should have doubled. I want to say south really doesn't have a good hand to double. What I want to say is once south bid 2 spades, which I think is a reasonable enough bid, north passed it. And north is sitting on 11, 12 total points and 5 spades also. Yeah, it may not really have been it's a wise pass. It's also a little bit, letting it go easy. Could have gone 3 spades and see if south had a stronger hand. Might have been a good bid to say 3 spades by north. 3 no trump by 1 down 1. 3 no trump by south down 1. We got a couple imps for that, so good for us. 2 spades west down 1. There we just played a weak hand and couldn't quite make it. 5 spades east. Bid and made. We got ourselves 1.1 imps for that. That was nice. 3 no trump north. Made by on hand 72. Other tables. My table. 3 no trump north. Other tables. Yeah, this was all over the place. This one, wow. I'm not seeing other tables. I'm a little confused about what's going on here. I don't get that one. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, good for them. 4 hearts in the south, and somebody else definitely. Somebody did 6 no trump south. That did not work out. But here's 6 spades. 6 spades, double dummy. Shows as in a perfect world, making all day long. And you can see that's pretty much the result here. I discussed that already. If you have those, if you can count the combined points, you should be making it. 4 spades west. We lost 1.5 imps. And don't know why. All right, let's go back and look here quickly at this hand and see if we can see how that should have been made. Let me check the screen. Okay. I'll fix that up. And, yeah. I'll even move myself over here. Okay, so we'll just see what happened. Partner got it in 3 no trump. There's a heart. Here's another heart around to that ace. Even the 9. So the 10 was played the first time around. So then the jack and the ace, what are we going around to then? Around to the ace. And what happened? Why didn't partner win the ace? Wow. Okay. Well, I was talking while partner was doing silly things. So, yeah. There's one lost trick. No need to make that 8 good when the ace should be good. Yeah, Misclick or something terrible. Now we've got trouble with spades, so we set up the king. There's the jack. There's the queen. Oh no, wait. Oh, hold on. So, east, west. Okay, all right. Hello. Let me start this over. So, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I was talking about ducking hearts there, and I think that still seems reasonable. So ducking that heart and keeping control of the suit. So now you're off 3. Now you're off still 3 by north-south. But you've controlled this. You've got the spade. Now you want to. What do you want to do? Well, south. I think if I remember right, south went right 4. Okay, there's 1, 2. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you know that north is void. So here comes, take that 10, and there's one more. Club is good, and we're going to work on finessing the queen, and east-west has already set us. Next, and down. Oh no, north. Okay, no. So we're east-west. So north now. North. So here comes. Oh. Now what happened here? The spade threw away a spade loser to set up the 10. Still have control of the hearts. Don't have control over the clubs. And now we're down a club. So down 1. And we win the diamond. We win the heart. And we lose the last diamond. Some excellent defense on their part. Let us try to see if we can do better. Here comes that. And what happened? We did the queen and the king. And so, and then jack, the 10 was played, so we tried for the jack as the opponents. Now we've got to lose some losers. I would throw, let's throw this diamond. Here comes a heart. Here's another heart ducked. And now what do we throw? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We still need to make some tricks. Boy, we are going to have a tough time with this. And there's that. So, do you take this trick or do you lose this trick? Now, I'm really feeling take it here. This 4 hearts a loser. Let's get on with this game. Now what are we going to do? Well, we know the queen's over there, but that's cheating. Anyway, let's go around here. Let's play this here. And now we have just found out that the club is there, so we will do this. Oh my goodness, I'm losing a club. Folks, this hand is not easy to play. What did I do wrong here? Alright, let's do that. Since we know that works, that's what partner did, and that's totally cheating. And let's do that. We are 6, and we are hosed. And yeah, not much we're going to be able to do here. And here comes 2 good hearts. Yep. I think that diamond was good, the club was good, spade was good, everything they have is good. Yeah, I tried my best and came out on the losing side anyway. Down 2, same thing. So yeah, this hand is just a tough hand to make. Let us one more time. Rewind. No. Okay. Let us one more time open it up. So what do we got here? How did we end up in no trump? Well, we had all the points. We just could not make the contract. No siree. Let's try ducking this hand. Then that goes nowhere. And that goes nowhere. And then what? And that loses. Oh my goodness. And yeah. All right, well, I must be boring you guys to death trying to figure out how to play this hand. And I think there's not an easy, clear strategy for doing this. Let's try working the spades right away. That sets up the jack opposite the king. We don't know where the king is. We could do this. Then we do this. And we do this. And we find out that the diamonds is no good. Oh, we still have trouble with those clubs. Golly. Well, and we don't have a 3-2 split on those clubs, that's for sure, do we? We can do this. We can throw our last ditch effort here. Well, that worked out good. Actually, what do we got here? We can play this. We know that club is no good. And it might be cheating, but I made the diamond. Yeah, I think if any, that made, I think I might have cheated there. No, I mean, cheated just in the sense that I was throwing the diamond away for north-south, but maybe I could have held on to one. which could happen, I guess. But anyway, I think the real lesson there is instead of jumping straight into the clubs or the diamonds, you've got 7 spades and you're missing the king and the queen, so you're going to have to set up one of those spades. I said we needed 2 tricks, right? So you set up a spade, and I don't know how they did the clubs, but the clubs could work. And then if you get really, really lucky, you squeeze out the last diamond if the clubs don't work. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. That's for me. I want to thank you all for watching. I won't leave the link in there, or maybe I will. And as always, make your hands be strong and your suits be long. Okay, then. Take care. Bye-bye.